Alright, I should be live, y'all. What is up? Hold on, bear with me. Sorry about seeing my big hi, I'm Multiyapples, and I'm live today bringing you some FIFA 21. And I'm actually up early, well, early, relative term, for me. It's 8:50 a.m. because I woke up about an hour, more or less, not an hour ago, a little, like, if I want to be exactly, maybe 50 something minutes ago. It's going to simulate to our first league game. So yeah, it's relatively early for me. Okay, you're to Italy now. So scouting network there. Okay, so Bournemouth. What uh what shoot. Okay, okay, here we are. What division are they in? So they're in England for sure. Are they in the if they're in the Premier League, then no. Which it doesn't look like they're in the Premier League. It looks okay. They're in the EFL Championship. I like um, Birmingham City, so I would have to decline that trade offer. No. FC Fitzroy, where are they? I want to say they're either in Austria or Germany or Belgium, somewhere around there. So they're not in Austria, they're in Belgium. Sorry if you see any offensive team logos. Are they in? I doubt they're in Denmark. Yep, they aren't. Are they in the Bundesliga? What about the second Bundesliga? What about the third Bundesliga? Where are they then? Are they in the Netherlands? No, I doubt they are actually. What about Norway? Poland? Or what about Romania? Yes. I don't really, I mean, I know, despite what I've said earlier, I don't really have a favorite team. I may have said earlier, I don't really have a favorite team in Romania. So, oh, let's reject the offer there. Oh, that is fine by me. So, let's see, my career, any job openings, actually, no managerial job openings. Let's go to season 1 now. It's a little later. I'm gonna turn off the. I have the air conditioning, not the air conditioning, the heating on. So I'm gonna turn that off later. Get a drink or two later as well from my mini fridge. I'd have to leave the room to turn off the heating, but not to get the drink. Yeah. Moreno, you have been playing very well. Okay. They're from Belgium, so I don't mind accepting the offer. Shoot. Why did I click on? Browse jobs. No managerial jobs open yet. So let's go ahead and play against this team, which I don't know how to pronounce. Where's Wink? Wink's in the starter. So it's actually Moreno who can start for Pelagio. No disrespect to Pelagio. So we have three goalies. So we have Secco, Mateus, and Morris. So yeah, and I will actually leave the Other than that little change, I'll leave the roster for this game the way it is, since it is our first official game. So let's go ahead and take a look at our opposing team's lineup. Yeah, I'm starting to warm up a little bit. I'm going to take off the heating. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna have to grab the bottle opener again because I'm down to my last 2 bottles of soda. So I got some Powerade Orange with me. I got some of the Kroger purified drinking water. I got the Diet Ale with me. And I got some delicious cheer wine with me. So the cheer wine and Diet Ginger Ale. I have to use the bottle opener on. Okay, let me pause it really quick. Bear with me, sorry about that. I also have my mic on because I know a couple of streams within the past week I forgot to turn on my mic. There it is. My little desk is pretty full, so I don't want to put anything more on that. So let's continue. And boom. There we go. First game of the season. I'm going to put Pelagio in, though, at some point in the game. I watched Ajax's game yesterday. I am so glad Ajax won because we won 3-1. We defeated FC Twente, which for the majority of the game we were up 1-0. But it looked like at some point FC Twente would tie the game, which they eventually did. And then it went back and forth because both teams played good offense with the exception of the scoring part. And both teams kind of played bad defense with the exception of defending the shots. So, and then within the final 5 minutes of the game, not including stoppage time. Well, even if you include stoppage time, it would be like the final 10 minutes. Ajax scored 2 goals. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar was a substitution. So Ajax is my favorite Dutch team. So I want to watch Chelsea, and I watched VfL Wolfsburg's last game. So I can never tell what. I need to make sure to find out what time Chelsea's games are, and Fulham. They're my favorite English team. I can watch Fulham. So Major League Soccer hasn't started, and only PSG's. Oh, I need to watch the A-League because I have a couple of Australian teams I like, and then only PSG's the Champions League, but I can't watch any of the League One games because I don't have the service that airs the League One games. So yeah, I have a bunch of teams. I have a bunch of soccer teams I like. So Kevin Molino with the second goal. Let's no disrespect, John. I'm gonna take you out and put in Pelagio. Because Pelagio was technically supposed to be playing since he was the starter. So one of the opposing teams got a yellow card. One of the players of the opposing teams. So let's go ahead and pass. I mean, I do follow along where my favorite teams are in terms of the teams that I don't watch, but and when the knockout stages begins with Champions League, I'm gonna adjust my YouTube stream to at least when my favorite teams are playing in the Champions League and Europa League. Adjust my YouTube streams to when they're not playing, on the days they're playing, I should say. As usual, I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but I should be streaming for a while though, unless something happens or I have to go run errands. Or something like that. I think more or less at the next we're gonna have Molino come out for Correa. And that's at the next stoppage, and that's gonna be our second sub. Did we commit a foul? And if so, did we get a yellow card? Yes, we did. And I believe it was on Ferreira. So yes, it was. So I will take him out. Yeah, I'll take him out, and that's my fault. I intentionally tried to get it so we could actually have a substitution. So Fumu Tuzu can come in, even though he's not a defensive back. So I probably should have put Hermes in somewhere. Unless he's already in the starting lineup. Yep, he's already in the starting lineup. Ah, shoot, we nearly scored. So, the college I attended, the University of Arkansas Little Rock, that I attended until last year. They're playing, the men's and women's teams are playing today, so I'm going to watch them. And we scored with Korea, which is good. And it was in stoppage time, so. Yeah. When I'm not, I can't apply for master's programs yet because I don't have my transcripted degree, and I need that to apply. So when I'm not applying for jobs, I usually like to. I'm keeping myself busy. So. Ferenc is up on FC Porto, surprisingly. So. And we scored again, so that's good. Diet. Oh. Diet Sheer Wine, if anyone wants to know what I'm drinking. Good drink. So, yeah. I know, at least where I live, it's available at Fresh Market. Dang. Okay, so that's gonna be out of bounds. So. Ah, shoot. We were fouled there. That's gonna be a penalty. Now, is it gonna be a card? It doesn't look like it's gonna be a card. Ah, shoot, he deflected it. That's good defense. That's good defense. Should have went the other way. Ah, shoot, we were way off there. So let's see. we've used up all three of our substitutions. I ended the season last time I played uh, FIFA 21. So we're in our second season, and we're the defending champions. So I'm playing a CS Maritimo in the Liga Nos. Last time I checked the standings, we were in the race for in real life. Maritimo was in the race for relegation, actually, which isn't good. Because if you're not in the top league, you're trying to get to the top league and win. Whereas if you're in the top league like Maritimo is, excuse me, one, you're trying to avoid regulation. Two, you're trying to win the title. Three, you're trying to win the Champions League. So shoot. Probably shouldn't have passed there, but that's okay. I'm gonna see if I can get a transfer, so. Conte. Oh no. He's going to Bayern. They play in the league of. I like Wolfsburg, which plays in the same league as Bayern Munich. So. Oh man, that stinks. Okay, so they're making their, I believe, second substitution. Alright, so far so good. See if we can get Juan Mosquera goal, which I don't think we can. Ah, shoot. So yeah, I didn't want to pass one of our players that was offside, so. Ah, shoot. We were too far out to realistically get a good shot in. 3 minutes of stoppage time. That's good. We all are having a good morning or afternoon or evening or whatever time of day you're watching this. I don't know when you're watching this. It's currently in the morning for me. It's one of those rare streams where I start later in the morning. Because normally my streams are usually... Well, it's one... I say that, but it's one of those rare streams over the past couple of months where I've started late in the morning and I've slept during the night. So... yeah, I've been trying to make an effort to go to bed earlier, like around midnight, between really midnight and 1, when I used to try to go to bed, which compared to when I've been going to bed the past couple of months, it would be So I know I said I would play him, but I actually have to bench him this next game. Because he has a yellow card, and if he gets another yellow card, he is suspended for a third game. So I'd rather have him not play. I'd rather have him miss the game. Well, okay, so Costa. Okay, yes, looks like he's gonna leave. So let's see, who can we approach? I'm going to need a defensive player. So I'm gonna try and get a person. Yes, let's approach to buy. Actually, I don't want to put money in the Central Coast pocket, but because they're in the A League and I have two teams, I like two teams in the A League. The Brisbane Roar and the hold on, Brisbane Roar and the Sydney FC. Okay, we're gonna get him. So there's another player I want. Search players. Unless he's changed teams. Looks like he's changed teams. So. Yeah. Okay. Another player I want. I believe this. Yes, this is him. Oh, he's a free agent. Man, I wish we could approach to sign him. Maybe we can. Yes. Less critical. Okay, I don't mind. Less critical. If I ever say anything offensive, I do apologize. So, length of contract. Let's go 3 years. Okay, 5 year. I actually don't mind. let's accept. So, recommended wage is. Let's disregard the release clause. So I'm out of tier 1. Go 2,527 for his signing. Yeah. Let's actually edit the signing bonus. And give him a 7,661 signing bonus. Alright, we're getting him to our roster. I chose him because he's from my hometown. And now we will play against SL Benfica. Team management, a couple of our players look a little tired. So Hermes can actually come out for let's put Tstashe in. Zinedine can come out for any defensive players. Yes, Mosquera. You have Roberts and no disrespect to Pelagio, we can have him come out. Let's actually have Pelagio on the bench, though. Morris can actually start this game. Alipor can be on the bench. We can have him come out for Correa. Actually, a lot of our players aren't happy. So let's have. Sorry, Pelagio. I'll actually have him on the bench this game. I'm gonna throw my diet Cheerwine away. It's the last of it. And I'm gonna open up the diet ginger ale. Okay. Against SL Benfica. Let's see if I can open it. Yes, I can. There we go. Ale 8. Alright. Yeah, so he's going to make his Liga NOS debut. I'm surprised he was a free agent. I wasn't expecting FC Dallas to release him. I mean, I like FC Dallas. Excuse me for burping so much. FC Dallas isn't my favorite team, but I like them. They're one of the teams I support in Major League Soccer. So. Pretty cool lineup. And here's who we're going with. Try and get the more try and get the morale up amongst all my players. So I'm gonna have Moreno come into the game at some point. So Benfica is starting off. Jean Costa. Roberts is a little offsides. There we go. Signature celebration. And boom. Is that his first goal of the season? Yes, it is. I wonder if we can see the stats from the previous seasons. That's a good question. Oh, so he wasn't offsides there, so. And we're actually going to have Joan come off for Moreno. And we have Mateus come out for Morris. Making 2 substitutions. How many goals is that for Costa this season? He was our leading. I believe he was our leading goal scorer last season for the team. That's his first goal. Wow. So they're coming off in the 14th minute. So all of our goalies have played now in this season. Not all of our players have played though. Wait, oh, I still have Ferreira on the bench, so I just realized that. So we are gonna have Tanner come on for Ferreira, just because Ferreira has a yellow card, and I forgot to take him out last game. So, and I don't really have any more backs on my team. So that's why I'm playing. So I'm placing Tanner there. Probably should have passed, but that's okay. I'm surprised that wasn't a card. Shoot. We gave a possession. Yeah, I've used up all my substitutions. Oh, he's injured, so hopefully Benfica can make the substitution. I don't know why they didn't. Having an injured player playing is really bad, especially when you have substitutions available. And it's the first half. So we are up 4-0 now. Not that that's a bad thing. And it's only the first half. Okay. Got that ball out of there. Unfortunately, it's back to Benfica, one of the better Portuguese teams. Merlino has possession. Moreno. That's Roberts. As far as Africa went up, he's more of a back, so. Okay, we have 1 minute of stoppage time now. We can do this. Oh, wow. Okay, so I thought we had 1 minute of stoppage time, not 3. Yes, we just had 1. Slow day at the office. Okay, I love that. That's funny. Excuse me. Let's resume. We don't have any more substitutions, so we can't make any. Which is actually very bad that we use all of our substitutions in the first half, because if someone gets injured in the second half, they're going to be forced to play. And risk further injury. Okay, that looked like it was going to go in at first, but it didn't, so I'm not complaining there. So Fabian is heading to Barcelona. Another goal. So Edgar Costa scored. 5-0. I only started John Roberts, or whatever his name was. May confuse. I may be confusing him with another FC Dallas player I saw. It's either John or Thomas Roberts. I don't know why. But okay, so 60. We played at least 62 minutes. So, the injured player's finally coming off. That's good, because I don't want. You'd hate to see someone get injured any further. So, Florentino came on for Fernandez. The heck? Who the heck was that to? That's gonna be don't get it. Okay, good. That's gonna be out of bounds. That's a good defense. That's good defensive play. On Costa, get the ball. Shoot, I couldn't get possession. We had 9 shots on target. Benfica doesn't have any. Total domination by us. Sweet. Yes. Ah, dang it, right to the goalie. Sorry. We have a little over 6 minutes left. We haven't conceded a goal in the league game this season. So, not that I'm trying to concede a goal, but we're up 5-0 with less than 6. The point I'm trying to make is I don't really need to score anymore. I'm still gonna try, but so 2 minutes of extra time. So it should be up now. That's good. So Gene, Costa scored twice. Molino scored one. Costa got a hat trick. Costa. Let's go to the post-match interview. So, Nacional lost, unfortunately. Take a look at the interview questions. Okay, personally for SL Benfica, it's a pretty certainly they don't want to play. Yeah, let's get the team morale up. How satisfied am I with his performance? Very satisfied. Alright. We conducted the interview. Alright. The squad submission. Mine. Transfer talks have broken down there. Alright. We're gonna have to negotiate his contract. So. Yes, I do remember you, TTV Destroy. What's up? Have you been? Yeah, what's gonna be? It's gonna be a rotational role. I'm not gonna. What have you been up to? I'm not gonna have a release clause for Tongi. I believe is how you pronounce his name. I could easily be wrong. 4 years, that's fine. It's cool, that's cool. How's it going for you? Release clause. Okay, so he wants a release clause. That actually works for me. I guess. Okay, I'm going to, I was going to increase this, actually, weekly wage, but to stay off of that, that's fine. Finish some ginger ale. We got Rowan Tongiak on our team now. So... now let's submit the search. Certain player I want, I have to find him. I believe his name is Marcus Ashford. Yeah, I was wrong. Striker, so no, I'm not gonna get him. I'm gonna have him, so let's approach to loan him. Okay, so other than school, what have you been up to, TTV? Let's continue searching for British players. I guess we can get Abrams. We approach to loan. Approach to buy, yes we can. I do play Call of Duty. Would you, what about you? I'm guessing you do since you asked. You play video games. Cool. Cool. Transfer fee, let's do $1,100,000. Submit offer. $1.1 million. For Tristan Abrams. Sweet. Oh, I have Call of Duty Cold War as well. What console are you on? So we're gonna negotiate the offer with Tristan Abrams. Aren't you on the Xbox consoles? First team football. Okay, we are in need of a striker. It's crossplay. Well, what? PS4. Oh, that's right. Would you like to play sometime? 5-year deal. That is fine. I get a Dutch player next. Well, yeah. Sweet. What's your gamer tag? Remind me again on the PS4. His salary. What should be his salary? Let's go 1,075,070. Oh, not 1 million. Signing bonus. Lachlan 69. That's okay. I'll add you. I'll add you after the stream. Let's go $1 million and then 187. Yeah, because I have the Call of Duty Cold War on the Xbox Series X, so I'll definitely add you. And then let's get one more player. From the Netherlands. Let's search. Let's get another back, actually. Let's get Nathan Ake. And we're also gonna clear. Let's remove him from the shortlist. Of course, Manchester City doesn't want us to loan. So want to loan him. That makes sense. $2 million. Which unfortunately I hate putting money in Manchester's bank account because I support Chelsea and to a lesser extent Fulham in the Premier League, but it means taking a white plate. Wow. Way to overreact. Oh, thank you, TTV. I'll follow you on Twitch as well. Transfer hub. Search. I'll follow you on Twitch. So after the stream, of course. I want to. I want to take it back, but from like one of our rivals, Daily Blintz. He moved to Benfica. Yeah, we're gonna definitely take him from SL Benfica. I wanted to take one from like one of Ajax's rivals. I couldn't find it back on their rivals. So let's go Daily Blind, approach to loan. Of course. So he's gonna cost some money. Offer transfer fee. I am gonna start a game. I'm just gonna get I just wanted to get some players first. Transfer soon. 36 million? Yeah, okay, I don't mind actually. Actually, no, we'll be in debt, so I uh um don't want to win. He's a talented player though, so I tried to get a Dutch player. So yeah, really quick, let's go and play a game against Rio Ave FC. But I'm gonna have to make some substitutions. So Africo can come out for Nick Abrams can come out for John. But John can be in our lineup here. Lin Ling Ming can start for Molino. And Moreno can come in for Wink. Let's have Wink on the bench for Bengay. We can have Ollie Poor on the bench for Tanner and Nelson on the bench for Mateus. And Mosquera can come out for Meyer. The only way for me to be good at FIFA is if I'm playing on the easiest difficulty and I'm not playing against anyone. Drink some Kroger water. Otherwise, I'm not very good. When I'm playing against other people at a higher difficulty, I'm not very good. What about you? Do you play FIFA? I want to take a look at their Rio Ave's lineup before we continue. And, oh, you don't? Do you watch soccer? And what games do you like to play? So I think I'm gonna have Abrams come off the bench, but he's not gonna start. He's gonna play in most of the games, but he's not gonna start most of the games. Yeah. So do you watch soccer, and what sports games do you play? All right, Real Ave is going with a 4-3-3, and it is time for us to play now. You don't play sports anymore. That stinks. How come, if you don't mind me asking? Ah, shoot. Both times we could have scored, but we didn't. Shoot. And Lin Ling Ming scored, so that's our first goal of the game. We're up 1-0. Tongik and Abrams are playing their first game. There's a 1 goal this season. He should be playing a couple. He should be playing a little bit more because I know he was on loan part of last season. And then he was coming off like he was a reserve player. So. Out of bounds, I don't know where I was going with that pass, but it wasn't intended to be there. Close to halftime, I'm going to make my first substitution. Unless someone gets injured or someone gets a yellow card. So we have Ferreira back in the lineup. Actually. Should be playing. So he doesn't get tired or another yellow card. Or red card. He should be playing a lot, if not all, of this game. Goal number 2 of the game. That's his first goal. This should be his first goal of the season. Diego Moreno scored. I believe it says that was his second goal of the campaign this year. Quick third goal. I may change the difficulty after this game. Not gonna lie. You make it a little more difficult. A bit more challenging. Hope I can remember as well. So another goal, that's Plagio's second goal of the game. So we're on pace to win our 3rd consecutive game of the season. And then what do you mean, TTV? Twitch, I have that in my description. Like, what are you trying to do? With, yeah, I have that as a command. Already. It's an exclamation point, Twitch. But thank you, though. Oh, that's gonna be a penalty. A yellow card. Oh, it's not gonna be a penalty. So really quick, let's have Pelagio come out for Mbenge. Yeah, Macedo come in for Lin Ling Ming. And we can have Milson come in for Meyer. I am winning. I'm winning 4-0. Ah, shoot! Right to the goalie. I always struggle in terms of scoring free kicks. That's a goal. It's 5-0 now. We're winning. Let's take a look at the goal, and then we'll get back to the game. Tristan Abrams scored. Oh shit, I don't want to give up a goal. Thankfully we didn't, but we gave up a corner kick. And another miss by Rio Ave FC. Slow day at the office for Mane. Can we change the settings mid-game? Like, the difficulty settings. No, we cannot. Shit. So Rio Ave FC's made their first substitution of the game. Six to nothing now. Felicio Nelson. I know you're one of the mods CTV destroying, and I have like 2 or 3 other mods as well. But you're the only mod here right now, watching me live. thought we were going to be offsides for a little bit, but we weren't. So it's a corner kick for us. And then it's just going to be into the hands of the goalie. Okay, so shoot, we missed with a slide tackle. See if we can get close to the score. Which we did. First goal. I think that's his first goal of the game. That's not his first goal of the season, though. He's already scored a hat trick. 75th minute, yeah. He scored. That's his fourth goal of the season, almost a game, but fourth goal of the season. And let me mute my mic for a second. Hold on.
Well, that'll be a free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
And a goal kick will be next.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Let's continue. Let me make sure my mic is on. Yes. Yes, it is. That's good. Yeah, let's clear it. Out of bounds. Not where I wanted to clear it to, or where I thought it was going to go. Alright. Shoot. And we're going to try and score our 8th goal. We're up 7-0. I have not been paying attention to the scoreline for the past couple of goals. Well, we won, though, which is good. Can't complain about that. Pedro Pelagio was a goal short of a hat trick. And we're gonna skip the post-match interview for today. Mateus Sloan officer. Officer, really? Let's negotiate. actually, because FC Midtjylland, which is in Denmark. I'm gonna change the difficulty and then check the stats after this. Yeah, 2-year loan is fine by me. $60-40. Sure, why not? I'm actually gonna go. I'm a little cold. I'm gonna turn the air conditioning, not the air conditioning, the heating. Okay, while the conversation is gonna go on, and I just dropped my controller by accident. So what we're gonna do is turn on the controller, and I just dropped it again by accident. My bad, y'all. I am gonna throw away the ginger ale and the water bottle, which I just did. So, if he actually gets, if the deal actually goes through, then I will, have to go to semi-pro. I will actually have to, get another goalie. So where are we in the standings? We're in first place. Yeah, it's surprising FC Porto is in 16th. Stats. Let's go for the Liga. No, let's go for Maritimo. So, essentially, Tagayo and Ali Pour have not played in the game. Jean Mosquera, Zainadine, Africo, and Melino have played in 2 games, as well as Marcelo Hermes and Claudio Wink and Seco. And Costa and Ruben Ferreira and Diego Moreno are the only ones that have played in every game this season. So, let's go and browse the jobs. No other places are hiring right now, so as A-OK, we can actually go to our next game and play. So I know Nightbot is working, so I don't have to worry about checking to see if it works. Okay, so today's the deadline, so let's see. Our highest for, okay, so right back, our highest is 63. So we only have two right backs. Left wing. Do we have any left wing players? No. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Fenton go with Elijah Just, and then Riddington move with Storm Rue. And we're gonna submit the squad. Oh, wait a minute. Game against SC Prague has been rescheduled, so Mateus has been loaned out. So that means we're gonna need a third goalie. Transfer hub, search, players, let's go. Let's try and get a Spanish player. And get Aaron. Let's see if we can get a loan from him. Approach to buy, so. I have no idea what his current value is, so let's just go for $25 million. So our transfer budget would be a total of 0. So again, my two favorite teams in La Liga are Osasuna and Real Madrid, but so this is necessary evil in terms of soccer. Alright, so have him important. So yeah, I'm gonna basically what I can do is maybe alternate Aaron and Seko. So I don't think it's unfair to Seko to have him mainly come off the bench last season, and then he finally gets good. He finally gets a chance to be starter, only for us to make a signing. Let's go 3 years. 3 years good? So that's in the middle. So the current wage. Yeah, we're gonna disregard the release clause. Drink some Powerade Zero Orange. So this is one of the bigger bottles. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Those wages are A-okay for me. So, calendar. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the starters the way it is, unless a player wants to. Like Pacos Ferreira. They are in the Premier League, and the only team I'd transfer to would be Slave Zainadine in. So we're gonna have Morris on the bench for this one. We're gonna have Aaron. So Ali Poor has not played in the game. Let's have him come out for Tanner. I don't believe Macedo has played the game either. And have Abrams come in for let's have Macedo come in for Mascara, just this game. And then Roberts can come in for Zainadine. And then Ferreira can come out for Tawny, just to get some rest. Let's play the match. So, our next match is coming up. Let's take a look at their starting lineups. I forgot who we're playing. Santa Clara. Sweet. Yeah, I'm trying to get in the habit of wearing my glasses because within the past couple of days, especially 2 days ago, when I'm not wearing my glasses, I tend to, and I'm looking at the screen a lot, I tend to get headaches. So, it happened to me yesterday. I wore my glasses for the majority of the day, but towards the end of the day, I took my glasses off, and so I went for a walk after my stream yesterday, and I did not put my glasses back on. So when I was looking at the screen, any screen, whether it's TV, computer, tablet, console, or handheld console, whatever, I tend to if I look at it long enough, I tend to get headaches. So, and if you're like me, I tend to look at computer, video game, TV screens a lot. It also happens to me when I get headaches as well, when I read too much, just due to my eyesight. Um, so yeah, so I started getting a headache, so I put it back on, and yeah, I'm gonna have my. You're gonna see more of the glasses whenever I'm live streaming. With my face cam. So I'm gonna have Tagayo, and Macedo's already in the game. So I'm gonna have Tagayo come on. So yeah, I really only make changes when I think I need to rest players or if they have a yellow card or a red card. So should have hit B for the clearance, but we got position and unfortunately we lost it. Okay. Costa can come out for Tagayo, and we're gonna have Tumu or Fumu Tamuzu come in later, and we can have Aaron come in later first game. Actually, we're gonna have Alipur. That's so Macedo scored, which is good. So I kind of went off my diet for a couple weeks around Christmas time. So I'm starting to go back on my diet now. So I'm really happy about that. And I started walking Tuesday. So 2 miles a day. Ruben Macedo, how many goals? He scored 1. That's his first goal this season. After the Trojans play later, both the men's and women's team, I'm going to go for a walk. That's not good. We conceded our first goal of the season. That is bad. Thiago Santana. Yeah, that's a great goal. Don't get me wrong. Olipo's a striker, but come out for Wink, and then let's have Seko come out for Aaron. I probably should have. If I had promised Aaron so much time to play, I probably would have taken out Roberts as well instead of Seko. So it's 2-1. So unfortunately, we gave up a goal. It's a little windy outside. So I've used up all my substitutions, so I was planning on actually using the second one a little bit a little closer to the second half, and then the third one after halftime. Took away. I don't know how to pronounce his name. If you know how to pronounce his name, feel free to let me know. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's a foul, but I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be a card or not. Yeah, that's going to be out of bounds. So. Doesn't look like it's going to be a card. So, yeah, FC Porto lost their first couple of games, so they really need to step up. They're one of the better Portuguese teams. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, there, but let's try and kick it over here so we can hopefully head it in, which we failed to do. And then, okay, I missed there, obviously. That's okay. Shaw's going to Hertha BSC in the Bundesliga. Well, I know for sure it's a German club. I'm not. They should be in the Bundesliga. Dang it. Come on. I think we may have gotten a card there, but only time will tell. Yep. Never mind, we did not get a card. I guess it's coming on. Corintha's coming off. Oh, Costinia is his name. My bad. Dang. Really? Oh, he was offsides. We got so lucky there, y'all. We got incredibly lucky that he was offsides. Thank you, VAR. And the referee. So. Oh, that was very worrisome because it would have been tied there, and we're not playing that well compared to previous games, although it is on a higher difficulty. Ah, shoot. That's a bad shot. We briefly stops their run. Dang, and we let another goal score. We gave up another goal. It was a good shot. Both times were good shots, but were they offsides? That's the question. They're ruling it that he was onside, so that's bad. To be fair, it was only a matter of time before Santa Clara scored again. So yeah, it's gonna be our first draw of the season, so that's gonna be a downer. Had we not given up the second goal, obviously we would have won. So. Santa Clara, cheers. You played well. Oh shoot! Yeah, that sucks for Thiago Santa. And he wasn't able to get the second goal. Sucks for Santa Clara as well that the goal didn't count. Yeah. To be fair to Macedo, it's a team game. And yeah. So in terms of appearances, that was Macedo's second game. Everybody has played now. So. Only Costa has played in every game. And what about Correa? Oh wow, he's only playing once. I need to get Correa to play in more games. So Roberts is playing too. Yes, so this should be able to give our players some rest for the fifth game of the season. Fifth game of the season. Oh dang! A lot of teams. Are looking to get them. So I am gonna make one tactical change in the sense that we're gonna have Plagio come out for Correa. And then Abrams come out for Tagayo. And we're actually gonna have Tanner sit this one out. Yeah, just because I need a defensive player, defensive back on the just because I need a defensive back on the bench in case one of our backs gets either injured or gets a yellow card, which would be would be pretty bad. But at least with the yellow card, I'd have them miss the following game, because if they get a yellow card in 2 consecutive games, if they get a red card, they'll be suspended for the following game. So to have him be on the reserves for the second game, so that way he won't get a second yellow card in his second consecutive game. And if he gets a red card, he'd be suspended the next game, which would be bad. And then if he gets injured, he'll miss a bunch of games, which again would be even worse. Because 1, he's injured, and 2, he's missing a ton of games, and we can't afford to have a lot of players be injured. Let's look at Finley and Chow's lineup. The first thing. Of course, Seko is going to come off in the second half at halftime. I'm going to try not make any substitutions until halftime. Pretty interesting lineup. 4-3-3 for Finley Chow. I don't know how to pronounce that team's name, I'm sorry. If you know how to pronounce their names, feel free to let me know. So it looks like we're the home team today. I'm going to try and put Macedo in the game as well. We are up 1-0. So hopefully we can keep the lead. Unlike last game. Yeah, that's good. So we're gonna try and go for score as many goals as we can because, as we saw last game, our 2-goal lead isn't enough to protect us. Ooh, that is a foul for sure. Really, no card? Wink scored his first goal of the game. And his first goal of the season. He's a back, so he doesn't really get many opportunities to score, let alone score many goals. So. Free kick, so corner kick, I mean. Dang it. That's going to be out of bounds on us. Never mind, it's not going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick, actually. Ah, that would have gone in if not for the goalies. That's just poor shooting. Where the heck was that going? Because obviously that was not going towards the goal. Oh, that wasn't a foul, really? That wasn't a yellow card? No, I mean, I guess the free kick earlier wasn't a yellow card. So, again, the refs are a tad lenient today. So, quite surprising, actually. Naturally. And move mine. Face cam a little. I want to move my face cam a little over and type something in chat. And we scored there. Which is good. Kevin Molino scored. Nice. let's have Seko come out. Sorry, Seko. Yeah, that was I intentionally wanted to get it out of bounds so that we could get Aaron in for Seko. And I said I wouldn't do it until halftime, but I feel like I'm gonna make a minor adjustment to that. I feel like to my game plan from now on, which the final 5 minutes, not including stoppage time, I will actually make one substitution. I think we're good so far. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the heating, so I'll be right back. Right, I'm up. I'm here. I don't know why I said I'm up. Sorry for the hiccups. Let's make another substitution. Who needs to come out? Africo needs to come out. Looks to be most tired. Maybe not. Let's have Tawny come in. And then Macedo can actually come in for Molino. Moreno can stay on the bench for this game. And have him come on maybe next game. And we're up 4-0. So far, so good, y'all. Juan Mosquera played this game, obviously, and he's gotten his first goal of the season. In the 55th minute. Probably should have saved a substitution for later in the game, but I like using all my substitutions in the game, so. So we got another goal. It's 5-0. I like that celebration. Good coast. Fifth or sixth goal in the season. Oh, shoot. So, Familia, or whatever this team is making a substitution. Trotta is coming on for Oliveira. Oh, good defense. Oh, yeah, that was horrible shooting in there. I'm starving. What kind of shot was that? Is it already 11 in the morning? Wow. So that's a foul. And, if I ever say anything offensive, I do apologize. So as of right now, we are up 5-0. Not that that's a bad thing. Okay, good, they missed the shot. Ah, shoot. This is what we failed to do. I mean, we did, but we did poorly. If you ask me. And that's a game. All right. I think I'm gonna end it here, y'all. So yeah, just to make sure I don't get a copyright strike, I'm gonna